So hello guys, with the name of God Ram Ram. Today we are going to solve a very interesting problem which was asked in Amazon OA for SD1 rule, and it was asked just 1.5 months back. The problem is very interesting. Let's directly try to open the question and try to read what they are trying to ask us. Software developers at Amazon are developing a new library for natural language processing. AI stuff, LLM stuff they are trying to do. Nice. In one of its modules, every string needs to be processed in a particular manner to find the length of its longest self-sufficient proper substring. A self-sufficient proper substring is one where the substring is not the entire string S. No letters that occurs inside the substring also occurs outside of the substring. We have to find the largest substring in the string which has these properties. Guys, question explanation is very important. They are telling us that you are given a string. You are given a string, okay, which will have small case letters from A to Z. You have to find the largest substring such that when you select that largest substring, none of the characters which are already inside the largest substring are coming outside of that string. Okay, so let me show you an easy example. Okay, guys, always remember that first thing. Let's say, guys, can you tell me which substring you will choose from this string such that it is valid and largest? Now someone can tell me, okay, let me take the example. Guys, can I select G double B V? Start writing yes or no in the chat without wasting any time. Can I select G double B V, guys? Can I select G double B V? Can I select G double B V? Can anyone explain me the reason why we cannot select G double B V? You guys should know. Yogesh, that is not the correct solution. Unfortunately, it is very complex problem. Guys, use common sense. You are intelligent students, intelligent Kumar ke student. Yes. G double B V is wrong. Why? Because when you select G double B V, they are saying that whatever you are selecting, none of the characters inside the string should come outside of the string. G double B V, G is coming inside also and outside also. So this is not valid. G double B V G. Guys, is this valid if I select this part? Double B V. Is double B V valid, guys? Why it is valid? Because see, this character B, it is coming inside this part only. It is not coming outside. This character B, see, whatever part you are selecting now, that character should come inside that part only. It should not go outside. This character V, it is coming inside that part only. Guys, is the meaning of the problem clear to everyone? The meaning is that you are given a string. You have to select a substring such that all the letters coming inside that substring should come inside only that substring, not any other outside place. Is the understanding clear, guys? Is the basic understanding clear to everyone? Yeah, complete string we are not allowed to take. It is clearly written in the question. We are not allowed to take the complete string as the answer. Then it is very easy. Now you can always say that, hey, sir, I took the complete string. This is my answer. None of the character coming inside the complete string are coming outside of the complete string. So this is nonsense actually. That's why we cannot take the complete string. Got it, Harshi? Yeah, good, nice, awesome. Great, good, nice. Okay, seems like okay. I shared the question just now, but views have reached 1084. Great. Guys, so understanding of the question is clear, but I will like to play with some more examples. Okay, I want to test your brain. Amazon OA. We are doing Amazon OA, right? Guys, tell me which string you can select from this string, which substring you can select from this string such that it follows all the properties which we need. Can we select AMA? Start writing yes or no in the chat. Can you select AMA? Why cannot we select AMA? Because if you select AMA, M is coming inside this only, no problem. But A is coming inside the bracket outside also. Not good, not good, not good. You have to select such a bracket such that characters come only inside that bracket. Whatever are already inside, they don't come outside. Zono is the correct answer, guys. Zono. Why? Z is coming only inside this bracket, red color bracket. O is coming only inside the red color bracket. Here also inside the red color bracket. N is coming only inside the red color bracket. Zono is the correct answer. And we want, in the question, we want the length of the largest bracket. So guys, the answer is 4. Length of the largest substring which follows this special property is 4. Guys, are these basic things clear to most of the people? Start writing yes in the chat. Good, nice, awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, guys, before we go ahead, it is very important to give credits for some of the students who requested me, right? There are many students getting many good ranks, but you know that daily students are cracking 10 plus LPA, right? Today also, a student has cracked 10 plus LPA, but I did not post. Guys, congratulations to Ashmita Senapati. She was having 2 years experience at Cognizant. She came to us 5 months ago as a DSA beginner. Worked very hard. Also, she improved her full stack development skills in Java and LLD. She has cracked open text as well as FedEx. Okay, ranging till 30 LPA. Going to another student, guys. It is, yeah, my favorite student, guys, Pranav Kulkarni. I think by now everyone knows him. So Pranav Kulkarni has cracked 40 LPA SD intern plus PPO at LinkedIn. Most of the people fail to crack LinkedIn. Even though he's a 25 graduate, he did it because he cracked the hard way of LinkedIn. He did the full 800-hour OA course and he attended the daily live session. He might be, अभी तो वो session नहीं आता है, उनका काम हो चुका है, ठीक है. Now his life is totally set. And guys, one more student, we had to appreciate that student also. All these are the recent 3-4 only. Where is the third student? Let me check. Yeah, Arthita Senapati. Guys, her sister, she also joined the program 5 months back. She was also a DSA beginner. She has cracked 3 PBC ranging till 30 LPA, Society General, BT Group, and FedEx. Okay, so congratulations to 3 of them for bringing such nice results in the last 3 days. Tomorrow I will post about Microsoft selection, and day after tomorrow, Atlassian selection. Make sure you guys be there when we celebrate. Guys, now coming back to the question. It is very important to come back to the question. Guys, are you all ready for the last example I'm going to give so that the understanding of the problem is clear? Ready for the last example? You will have to answer. Without wasting time, you will have to answer. Good, awesome, great, good, 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 good. So, always remember this session is not for coding beginners, okay? This is for the people who are non beginners who have solved at least 100 problems on Lead Code GFG. Now, guys, this is my example. I want you people to tell me the answer. V B A G Z U G A Z. Guys, tell me the answer for this string. Which is the largest substring such that whatever characters are coming in that substring, they come only in that substring and not outside of that. Use your brain, guys. Use your brain. The nice brain which God gave you. Is VBA a correct answer, guys? VBA is not correct answer. Why? V is coming inside the bracket. Okay, no problem. B is also coming inside this bracket only, but A is coming inside the bracket, outside also. So VBA is not correct. Guys, tell me the correct answer. Some guys are saying Baguza. Bagzugas. Okay, guys, what is the answer? BAGZUGZ. Okay, guys, you are making it complicated. Correct answer is BAGZUG. Yes, this one. This black string is the correct answer. It is the largest substring such that, see, B is also coming inside this box. A is also coming inside this box. G is also coming inside this box. Z is also coming inside this box. Guys, no, full string you are not allowed to take, Subhash. It is clearly written in the question. They are not giving you 45 lakhs to select the full string which is already given to you. Okay, no one will give you 45 lakhs for taking the full string. Everyone knows anyone can do that. इनपुट ले लिया भैया, आउटपुट लिख दो, हो गया काम. क्या आपको इसमें 45 lakhs मिलेंगे सुभाष? नहीं मिलेंगे. Okay, now going back. Expected test time complexity is not n square, obviously. Now guys, these many basic things you understand, and that's very good, that's very nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So everyone understood the basic guys, react with emojis in the session if the basic understanding of the problem is clear to everyone. Good. Now, guys, we will not directly go towards the solution, okay? Let's try to do some very, very basic observations, okay? Let's try to do very, very basic observations. Guys, the thing is that let's think about only the substrings which start and end with the same character, okay? Let's think only about the substrings which start and end with the same characters, okay? Basically, I'm trying to say that there are many kind of substrings in a string. You know now what is the substring part of the string. Let's consider only the substrings which start and end at the same character. How to solve that particular problem? Let's say guys, I am having a big string like this, and I am focused only on the substrings which start and end with B. Let's say B is coming here and then there is some other character here. I am not writing those characters. Guys, everyone react with emojis if they understand that this is some string and these are the B characters, others are the non-B characters. React with emojis. Good. Now use your own brain and tell me which substring you will try to consider if you want to find the largest valid substring which satisfies all the properties but it starts at B and ends at B. These are the indices. Tell me what will be the index of the substring which you should consider. Largest valid substring which starts with B, ends with B. 3, 2, 1. Start writing in the chat. Quick, quick, quick. Don't waste time. Use your brain. You're Kumar ke student. Unlike other people, you're Kumar ke student. Yeah. Everyone is saying 2 to 10. Everyone is saying 2 to 10. Guys, why are you considering 2 to 10? Why are you not taking, Bhaiya, let's take 4 to 7? Because 4 to 7 will always be invalid. Why? Because B is coming inside of 4 to 7 and outside also. So you have to take the largest chunk which includes all the B in the string. If you only consider the substrings which start and end at same character, you need to consider only the largest chunk which contains all occurrences of the given char. Guys, you need to consider only the largest chunk which contains all the occurrences of the given char. Okay guys, clear? Yeah. Guys, now there are people who can tell you that sir, why are you not taking this B? It is common sense. There are B outside also, so it will become invalid now. B is inside your box which you selected and outside also. So you should always select the largest box in which all the B's are coming. Guys, how will you select the largest chunk? What is the algorithm for that? How will you select the largest box which has first and last char as B and it is ready to become valid? The answer to this is uh, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. First occurrence of B, first occurrence of B, and last occurrence of B in the string. So guys, it is this easy. You pick the first occurrence of B जब B पहली बार आया था और जब B लास्ट बार आया था. ये तो गारंटी है कि बाकी के B सब इसके अंदर ही होंगे. गारंटी है कि नहीं है? Start writing yes in the chat, guys, without wasting any time. Is it guaranteed? Okay. Guys, we can easily use a hash map, right? We can easily use a hash map to store the first occurrence and the last occurrence of each character, okay? We can create hash map like this, okay? Left will be the character, okay, the key, and right will be what? The first occurrence. Just travel the string and store the first occurrence. So for A, for B, for C, for D till Z, you can always store this in a hash map. Guys, for B, what is the first occurrence here? 2. So when you travel the string, na, you just check in your hash map. Is this character has ever come before? If it is never come, then update its position as B comma 2. When you again get B, you check is B is already has come before. Yes, B has come at index 2. Then you keep on ignoring and keep on ignoring. Like this, you can store all the first occurrences of all the characters in the hash map of A, B, C, D till Z. Guys, can anyone tell me how we can store the last occurrence in another hash map of each character? How can we store the last occurrence? Use your brain and write in the chat. Guys, common sense. Just travel from backwards, na. These are the basic things which were taught to you in senior junior KG. But because you did not pay attention, you are not able to answer. Just see how much of creativity you have killed inside yourself. Okay? Anyways, jokes apart, see guys, let's say the string is like this, okay? Now when you travel from year to year, it is very easy. पहले यही दिख रहा था, हैश मैप में स्टोर हो जाएगा, फिर हम स्टोरी नहीं करेंगे. तो अगर आपको लास्ट वाला करंस चाहिए तो यहां से ट्रेवल करो स्ट्रिंग को from the backwards. As soon as you see the first B, you stop. Okay, basically as soon as you get the first B, you store in another hash map the last occurrence of B. Okay, and other things are going as they are going, no problem. Okay, so guys, you understand na, that you are using two maps. One map will tell you the first occurrence of all the characters and another map will tell you the last occurrence of all the characters. Good guys, now comes the interesting part. Be ready for the interesting part. So now you have selected the largest chunk. Guys, our chunk looks like this. Starts at B, ends at B. Guys, we have to do this for all the characters. Guys, do you agree or not? We have to do this later on for all characters A to Z. Okay. But guys, let's, for our example, let's consider that this was your, let's say now, Z, A, B, G, 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 B, B, G, B, Z, A, V. You are now trying to select a string which starts at B and ends at B. You select the largest chunk. First occurrence of B is this. Last occurrence of B is this. Guys, it is confirmed that this string is valid for the character B. But guys, how do you need to check it for other characters? Yes or no? अरे अंदर का माल चेक करना पड़ेगा ना. All the other characters which are inside this string, they should not be outside of this string. Do you guys need to check it or not? Start writing yes or no in the chat. Start writing yes or no in the chat. Okay, so guys, the thing is very simple. Okay, tell me the algorithm. How will you check? How will you check if your B to B is valid? You are Kumar K student, use your brain. First, what you will do, you will take a character A. You will check how many times you will take a character A. You will check how many times A is coming from Guys, let's say the first occurrence of B was at left index and the last occurrence of B is at right index. Okay. So guys, you will check how many times A is coming in 0 to left minus 1 plus right plus 1 till n minus 1. Basically, how many times A is coming outside of the string, outside of the substring you selected. Let's call this as G1. You are just checking how many times A is coming outside of that substring. So guys, outside to yahi hai na? Samjho this. So let's assume that this is your left index, left. Okay, this is your left index, left. This is your right index, right. I am checking how many times A is coming from 0 to left minus 1. This is 0 to left minus 1. And how many times A is coming from right plus 1 till n minus 1. Whatever number of times A is coming, it is coming 2 times basically. I call it as G1. Then guys, what do I need to check? G2 or G5, let's say. How many times A is coming? How many times A is coming? How many times A is coming inside of the string? Inside of the string. How many times A is coming inside of the string from left to right? Guys, if G1 is also greater than equal to 1 and G5 is also greater than equal to 1, इसका मतलब समझ रहे हो? Its meaning is that A is coming outside of the string also and A is coming inside of the string also. Guys, tell me what will happen if A is coming outside of the string also and inside of the string also. Use your brain. The people who are listening to me since 1 hour, they are really intelligent. No one can stop them from cracking a great offer. Invalid हो जाएगा, अंदर भी बाहर भी नहीं चलता ना दोनों जगह. Yes or no guys? Yes, you are correct. So if it is coming inside also, it is coming outside also, invalid. But guys, for any other condition, it is valid. Awesome. For example, here A is coming outside for 2 times. Inside it is coming 0 times. So it will go in the else condition. It will become valid. Like this, you check for all characters. Guys, do you agree with me or not that अपन क्या करेंगे ना? We will select the largest chunk which starts at B and ZB. Now for all the characters from A till Z, what I will do is, say this was my string, full string. I will calculate the G1, which is the number of A's outside. I will calculate G5, which is the number of A's inside. If both of them greater than equal to 1, invalid. If both of them not greater than equal to 1, basically या तो इसके अंदर ये होने चाहिए, इसमें 0 होने चाहिए, या तो इसके अंदर होने चाहिए, इसके अंदर 0 होने चाहिए. So if it is, then yeah, A is valid. But guys, you need to check for all the characters. फिर C भी तो check करोगे ना? You will have to check that also, that how many times is C coming inside this? How many times C is coming outside? If it is coming inside also greater than equal to 1 time, outside also greater than equal to 1 time, invalid. If it is valid for all the characters from A to Z, then you can say that yes, this is valid. This chunk from B to B is valid. Guys, do you understand this complex algorithm? Start writing yes in the chat without wasting any time. So guys, the things are very simple here, okay? If G1 greater than equal to 1 and G5 greater than equal to 1, तो game over हो गया, okay? So easy it is, okay? So easy. If you have even little bit of common sense, it is very easy for you. For example, say this is your string, guys. For the last time I'm showing you, please look at it very carefully, okay? Okay. Let me think. Yeah. Okay. You are trying to select the largest valid substring which starts at B and ends at B. So, Satvik, use your own brain and tell me which will be that string from which character to which character. Or guys, tell me, the largest valid substring if you try to select which starts at B, ends at B, what will be the characters, guys? Start writing the characters in the chat. 1 comma 6, guys. 1 comma 6. So 1 to 6 is valid, right? Guys, you are very very lucky that you are getting the chance to solve this problem, because all others are only going to teach you popular standard problems. It's very important that you develop your skills for the questions you have not seen before. So guys, you can see that B to B, this is the string you're trying to select. अब पता कैसे चलेगा ये valid है कि नहीं? You will first check for character A, then you will check for character B till Z. So this character A, when will this be valid? First, you will count how many times A is coming outside of this box. Satvik, how many times A is coming outside of this box? A is coming outside of this box 2 times. So G1 equal to 2. How many times A is coming inside of this box, Satvik? Blue blocks. It is coming one side inside of the box. So this is invalid. सही नहीं है, अंदर भी ए आ रहा है, बाहर भी ए आ रहा है. समझ गए if condition, सात्विक? Clear now? That G1 means the number of times A is coming outside. If it is coming outside also and it's coming inside also, then please go away. Go away, you are invalid. Clear this time? Okay. Nice. Guys, but if this condition is not there, matlab either the number of A's coming in this is 0, or the number of A's coming outside is 0, then yes, it is a valid string. This is the definition of the problem. So you did this. Now guys, you Satvik, use your brain and tell me, क्या सिर्फ A का चेक कर लेने से काम बन जाता है कि C, D, G और Z भी चेक करना चाहिए? जरा दिमाग यूज करके बोलना चैट में. तो इसलिए जब ए का चेक होने के बाद मैं सबका वैलिडिटी चेक करूंगा. आई विल चेक इफ ऑल द कैरेक्टर्स आर वैलिड और नॉट. ऑल द कैरेक्टर्स शुड बी वैलिड विद दैट लार्जेस्ट चंक. They should either come outside or inside, not at both the places simultaneously. Clear, guys? Now you will understand with this example only. Let it be. So guys, the thing is कि जो आपका है ना, वो आपके तिजोरी में ही होना चाहिए. आपकी जो अमानत है दूसरों के बाहर में नहीं होना चाहिए. समझे या और समझाओ? क्लियर? ओके. So you guys understand these things. You know I have to explain so much. So guys, the thing is that how much see, let's say we have some magical function which instantly tells us how many times A is coming in a particular range. Okay guys, do you realize that for this problem to work out, you instantly need to know how many times a character is coming in a particular range? Yes or no? Because there are so many ranges. How will you find out how many times is character G coming in a particular range? Simple, prefix sum on all the characters. Prefix sum of all characters using two-dimensional array. See, such a nice problem is this, clearing all the concepts. Okay, now guys, it is very important that you start listening to me. Okay, so let's say this is my A, B, B, A, C, D. Okay guys, I will create a two-dimensional array. First will be focused on A. Okay, it next will be focused, the next array will be focused on B, next array will be focused on C, next array will be focused on D. Okay, for the A array, na, whenever A comes I write a 1 here, whenever A is not there I write a 0. Guys, what will I do for the B array? Whenever the B comes I will write 1, or else I will write 0. What will I do for C, guys? Whenever C comes I write 1, if C is not there I write a 0. What I will do for D? My goodness, this is such a difficult problem. But if I don't do this, then how will my students crack 45 LP Amazon? You know, not two of the students have cracked Amazon also. I hope you know that. Anyways, so now guys, for D, whenever D is not coming 0, if it is coming, then you know 1. Now guys, you will do the prefix sum on this. Okay, you will add the previous numbers. So any index I will tell you how many times A is coming from that index to that particular index. So if you do the prefix sum, now this is only for the people who are not beginners in coding, who have done my hashing course. Okay, guys, first number is 1. How many times A is coming from for the first index? 1 time. Second time you will do 1 plus 0. How many times A is coming in the first two index? 1 time. 1 plus 0, 1. Again 1. Here it will be this one plus this one. So 2. Then 2. Then 2. Similarly, you will do the prefix sum on this. 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Guys, do you understand what is this array telling you? Triple 1 and triple 2, na? Guys, array of A is looking like this. Guys, can anyone tell me in the chat what is the meaning of this array? What is the meaning of A of 3? It tells you how many times is A coming from index 0 to 3. Can anyone tell me the meaning of A of 5? A of 5 का meaning क्या है guys? Write in the chat. Guys, start writing in the chat without wasting any time. What is the meaning of Nayan is my favorite student. I love him. Number of time A is appearing from index 0 to index 5. Right guys? Good. Awesome. Awesome. Basically the thing, so guys, why we are doing, I will tell you later on. First you understand what we are doing. Everyone understood guys what is the meaning of this thing which we are calculating? Array A, array B, array C, array D. Do you guys understand these things? It's very simple to do this. Okay, you just create a two-dimensional array. First array you consider it for A, then B for C, D till Z. Okay, whenever a number is coming, whenever A is coming, you write 1. If it is not coming, you write it as 0. Simple. Awesome. And then you do the prefix sum. Prefix sum इसलिए करना है because you want to know how many times A is coming from 0 till index I. Clear? Now guys, you know how many times A is coming from 0 to 0, 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 0 to 3, 0 to 4, 0 to 5. Can you now tell me how many times A is coming from 3 to 5? It is nothing but A of 5 minus A of 2. इसलिए प्रीफिक्स ऑफ सम कर रहे थे, सो दैट if anyone asks you how many times this particular A is coming in this how many times the A is coming in this range, you can instantly answer. यही तो करना है, क्वेश्चन में नहीं दिखा पहले अभी भी? Did you not see what I was trying to do here? In O of one time Satvik, I wanted to know how many times A is coming from this index to this index. पूरा ट्रैवल करोगे तो जिंदगी बीत जाएगी, बुढ़े हो जाओगे, इतना टाइम नहीं है, इंस्टेंटली आंसर चाहिए. इसलिए प्रीफिक्स सम वाला कॉन्सेप्ट करो, एक झटके में पता चल जाना चाहिए कि यहां से लेके यहां तक ए कितनी बार आ रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल गाइस, कैन यू टेल मी इफ यू डू द प्रीफिक्स सम कॉन्सेप्ट ऑन द स्ट्रिंग, how many times A is coming from index 1 to 6? Everyone start writing in the chat. It is nothing but A of 6 minus A of 0. Everyone start writing. How many times A is coming in the string? Yeah. देखो, तुम चाहो तो either you can, your girlfriend lives in USA. Either you can walk all the distance, okay, and you try to meet her, or you will go from aeroplane. Guys, tell me which option do you prefer? Start writing in the chat. Obviously, you're Kumar ke student, you got a good job, you can pay the amount for going through flight, right? Yeah, good. So aeroplane से जाएंगे ना, aeroplane से. तो कोई मुझे यहाँ पर बोल रहा है भैया, why can't I just travel from year to year and count how many times A is coming? हर बार काउंट करते रहोगे A to Z के लिए करोड़ों बार बार बार, यही काम करना है तुमको. क्यों ना एक बार में ही ऐसा कर ले कि एक झटके में पता चल जाए कि ए इस मैसेज में कितनी बार आ रहा है. So you can instantly know for any range L to R, A is coming for A of R minus A of L minus 1 times, and these values you already know. So in O of 1 time you will come to know how you will come to know how many times A is coming in that particular range. Clear? Good. So guys, in this two dimensional array you will calculate. वैसे अगर कोई B का पूछे तो guys, can you tell me how many times is B coming from index 2 to 4 to 5? Can anyone tell me how many times B is coming from index 4 to 5? Not the actual number, the formula. कोई अभी कल तुमको आके बोल दे कि B 4 से 5 में कितनी बार आ रहा है, क्या बोलोगे? It is nothing but B of 5 minus B of 3. Basically, how many times B is coming from index 0 to 5 minus how many times B is coming from index 0 to 3. Subtract करोगे तो 4 5 ही बचेगा ना? Common sense or not? Good. Nice. Awesome. So guys, we will have to run this prefix sum algorithm on the string. It will take n into 26 time, okay, for calculating this two-dimensional array till all up to till z. Okay. So now guys, the algorithm is pretty clear to you. It is clear now, guys? Full final algorithm. Let's go to the final algorithm. We are only considering the strings which start and end at the same character, okay? So, coming to the final algorithm. What will you do? First, you find the largest chunk which starts at A, ends at A. Then what will you do? For all the characters from A to Z, you will check are all of them valid. Basically, if G1 is greater than equal to 1 and G5 is greater than equal to 1, if for any of the character, if G1 is greater than equal to 1 and G5 is greater than equal to 1, then it is invalid. मतलब आपके सपने टूट गए. There is no valid string which starts at A, ends at A and gives you the correct answer. Clear? फिर guys उसके बाद क्या करोगे? You will run the algorithm for the next biggest chunk. Starts at B, ends at B. क्या करोगे इसके लिए? Same. From A to Z you will check G1 G5 for this, G1 G5 for this, G1 G5 for this. If any time if this happens, it means this is also invalid. Then what will you do? Largest chunk starting at C, ending at C. You check for A to Z. You come to know all are valid. This is your correct answer. Starting at C, ending at C. Awesome. Like this, you will do for all the characters. Whichever is the largest one, that will be the answer. So guys, everyone write yes in the chat if they understand that we have solved the problem for the question. If the question was that the first and last character is same. Good, 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 good. We have solved the problem for the case if the largest valid substring had the same first and last character. How much time it took, guys? It will take n cross 26 for the prefix sum array. Then you will be checking for each number, right? 26 cross 26, right guys? Why 26 cross 26? सबसे पहले आप A to A का चेक कर रहे हो, राइट? इसके लिए 26 टाइम लग रहा है. देन यू आर सिलेक्टिंग B to B, इसके लिए 26 अलग लग रहा है. देन यू आर चेकिंग फॉर C to C. मतलब 26 कैरेक्टर के लिए और 26 टाइम काम करना पड़ता है. 26 into 26 नहीं हो जाएगा. Everyone react with emojis if this much is clear to them. I am so interested. See, I am so lucky. I am explaining such hard question. 100 people joined the meeting. It has been 1 hour. Still 90 people are there. That explains the kind of influence we have people. People are ready to listen to my complex explanations without leaving. Congratulations. Must be so interesting. Now guys, these basic things are clear. We have solved the problem for the case for the largest valid substring starting and ending at the first character. But guys, क्या क्वेश्चन में बोला था उन्होंने फर्स्ट और लास्ट कैरेक्टर सेम होना चाहिए, राइट? यस और नो इन द चैट. Did they say in the question that the first and last character should be same? नहीं कहा था. प्रेरणा, n cross 26 you know, no? n cross 26 you do this algorithm even before starting the actual algorithm. You create two-dimensional array of n cross 26 and start filling them. It takes n cross 26 time. Clear? Then it 26 cross 26. If you have listened properly, what am I doing in the first iteration? I am checking the first occurrence of A, last occurrence of A. ये O of 1 में हो गया. ठीक है भाई. Now I am checking its intersections and validations with A to Z. These also will take 26 iterations to check. So for the substring starting at A, ending at A, it takes 26 iterations to check it if it is fully valid or not. Then I will check for B to B, starting at B, ending at B. It will again have to go through the cruel test or the grueling test of A to Z. It will again take 26 iterations. अरे A को 26 लग रहा है, B को 26 लग रहा है, Z तक 26 लग रहा है. 26 into 26 नहीं हो जाएगा. 26 कैरेक्टर्स ही होते हैं ना. Clear? Oof, my goodness, job is very difficult. Now, people think that teaching is easy. It is easy if you are like a love bubber striver teaching popular problems. If you are teaching this, it is the hardest thing on the whole planet. Anyways, guys, this much is clear to you. Now, guys, tell me, did Amazon tell you that the first and last character should be same? Please write yes or no in the chat. क्या Amazon ने बोला था? Jayant is saying, what if the character is occurring only once? अरे तो उसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात है जयंत? फर्स्ट अकरेंस इज ऑल्सो दिस, लास्ट अकरेंस इज ऑल्सो दिस. जी का इंटरसेक्शन चेक कर लो ए के साथ, परफेक्ट है, वैलिड है. ए ना बाहर आ रहा है ना अंदर आ रहा है. बी के साथ भी वैलिड है, जी के सबके साथ वैलिड है. हो गया काम. दिस इज आवर आंसर. It's fully easy, Jayant, fully easy. Now, whenever you are, see, you will be solving it for all the cases, guys, but you need to take care of one thing. Whenever the question of your answer is n, na, you ignore that answer because they have told you that the answer should be less than equal to n minus 1. You cannot take the whole string. This much basic is clear to you people? Jayant, clear? Write yes in the chat. Be quick, don't waste time. Okay, good. Now, guys, starts the important thing, okay? Now starts the most important part of the problem, and it will blow your mind, okay? So, guys, you know why did I tell you for the first and last same character? So you can easily understand what I'm trying to say. If I directly told you, then you would never understand in your whole life. Guys, use your brain and tell me, in this world, you are given a string, and in this string, there are only small case letters from A to Z. Okay? You have to select one largest valid substring. Guys, can you tell me what are the possibilities of the first character? What can be the first character, guys? Guys, can you tell me what can be the possibilities of the first character? A to Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. See, your senior, junior teacher did not teach you, so I have to teach you now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Guys, full revision done of A to Z. Good. न्यूरल पाथवे इज क्लियर, फुल रिवीजन डन. आगे आपको अभी अच्छे से. गुड, ऑसम. एनीथिंग नहीं, ए से जेड ही आ सकता है. ठीक है. नाउ यू कैन, यस नाइन, यू कैन गो टू जूनियर केजी. गाइज, व्हाट कैन बी द पॉसिबिलिटीज ऑफ द लास्ट कैरेक्टर? ए टू जेड. सो गाइस, आप पहले क्या कर रहे थे? You were checking for the largest chunk which starts at A, ends at A, starts at B, ends at B, starts at C, ends at C. You are doing this till Z to Z. So why not make it more complex? Try for all the 26 cross 26 combinations. First, you try to find the largest substring which starts at A, ends at A. Then you try to find the largest valid substring, starts at A, ends at B. Do this from A to C, A to D, A to E, A to F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, A to X, Y, Z. After this is done, you take first as B and this as A. Then BB, BC. Guys, समझ गए? पूरी महाभारत निकाल देंगे. There are 26 cross 26 possibilities. Guys, everyone start writing yes if they can understand what complex stuff we are trying to do now. Yeah. So guys, see, you guys know You guys know what to do if the first and last character is same. You know how to check it in just 26 iterations. You know for this. Very good, nice. But guys, how to check if the both the characters are different? This is the interesting deal. If you can solve this, 45 lakhs are in your pocket, because I know that most of the people were not able to solve this problem. Unless they are Kumar K student, obviously. So guys, tell me. Let's say you consider the possibilities that the first character is A, second character is B. That means the last character is B. Guys, the checking is exactly the same. You don't have to worry about that. But. You are saying that you want to take the largest valid substring which starts at A and ends at B. Guys, what should be the occurrence of A? Can you take the second and third occurrence of A for this string? Can you take the second and third occurrence of A? Can we take the second and no, guys, no, we cannot take. Yaad rakhna. For example, let's say someone told you find me the largest substring which starts at A, ends at B, which is valid. Okay. So guys, let me write here A. Okay. So guys, either you can take A Z B or you can take A double G A Z B. You know AZB is always invalid. Why? Because in the left there is more A. So see, when the string was see, when you had to select the largest substring which starts at A and ends at A, you were always taking the leftmost character of A and here the rightmost occurrence of A. So when this is A to B, this should always be the leftmost occurrence of A. भावना को समझिए. यू आर ओनली अलाउड टू टेक द लेफ्ट मोस्ट अकरेंस ऑफ ए. उसके पहले का लोगे तो बिना चेक किए ही बोल सकते हो फेल होने वाला है. तुम ही सोचो. You say that this I am selecting this index I, this index j as my largest valid substring. यहां पर भी ये आ रहा है भाई. दिखती बातें फेल होने वाले हो, अलाउड ही नहीं है. तो जो सबसे पहली बार ये आ रहा है वहां से चालू करो. कॉमन सेंस, दिस इज कॉमन सेंस. Guys, is it clear that if x and y characters are given to you, you will take the first occurrence of x and last occurrence of y? Everyone write me the formula. If you are given by Kumar K student, tell me the valid substring which starts at character x, largest valid substring which starts at x and ends at y. This should always be the first occurrence of x. This should always be the last occurrence of y. ताकि कम से कम x और y उनके साथ मस्ती ना करे. ये फर्स्ट अकरेंस ऑफ x है ना, तो मतलब गारंटी है यहाँ पर कोई x नहीं आता है. This is last occurrence of y now. It means it is guaranteed that this string will be the largest and no y at this particular place will try to harm it. Clear guys? Clear? अब this observation ना, अब मैं आपको इतना डीप बताऊंगा तो आपका दिमाग फट जाएगा. You could do this also ना. You could do n square, right? You could try for all the variables I comma j and do the same algorithm, but that won't be efficient. अब अगर आप चाहते तो आप तो सारे ही चेक कर लेते ना. 0,0, 0,1, 0,n-1, देन 1,1, 1,2. n स्क्वायर टाइम लग जाता है. n is 10⁵. We are not allowed to check all the ranges, lovely people. So the only option is don't iterate on the indices, iterate on the possibilities of the first and last characters. It can first can only be from A to Z, which is 26 possibility here. Last can be from A to Z, which is 26 possibilities here. Total 26 cross 26 possibilities. But now the question is, if a possibility is given to you such that it starts at X, ends at Y, you should always take the first occurrence of X, last occurrence of Y, to be the utmost sure कि maximum chances are there for this to become successful. ये करने से कोई गारंटी नहीं हो जाता कि बाद में भी सक्सेसफुल होगा, बट ये है कि आपने अपने बच्चे को अच्छी परवरिश दी है तो वो फ्यूचर में अच्छे से पढ़ाई करेगा कुमार के एक सर के इधर और अच्छा जॉब क्रैक करेगा. अब आगे भी वो गंदा काम कर दे तो फिर क्या ही कर सकते हैं, फिर रोते रहिए. ओके, so guys, this first occurrence and last occurrence of y, it is ensuring that you have the highest chances of becoming successful. ठीक है. How is the thought process coming? Thought process is coming very very organically. Okay, we are not doing anything extra here. Okay, we just you had to just ask yourself some questions. If you ask the proper question, the proper answer your brain will only give you. For example, मैंने आपको खुद को पूछा था, if the string is starting at x and ending at y, तुम लोग ने खुद ही बताया that sir this should be the first occurrence of x, this should be the last occurrence of y. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट इफ यू हैव डन 50 सेशंस ऑफ द हैशिंग कोर्स तो तुमको खुद ही आ जाएगा सब कुछ, ठीक है. नाउ गाइस these basic things are clear. Now guys tell me, starts at x, ends at y. Now how will you check if this is valid or not? Guys, same algorithm, no difference. No difference. You will check a ka g1 and g5. Is the amount of times a coming outside or greater than equal to 1 and the amount of times a coming inside greater than equal to 1? If yes, invalid. ऐसे कर करके सब check कर लो. Guys, what will be the final time complexity? The job is done now. We can consider, but what if you are guys, what will you do for the general case? We can consider all the possibilities of the start and end index of the start comma end index. Okay, which is nothing but left will be of a to z and right will also be from a to z. Left care, uh left care will be the first occurrence of care in string. Right care should always be. Why are they making this big? Last occurrence guys, last occurrence of care in string. So guys, there are how many possibilities you are considering? Now it is getting a little bit complicated. Okay, there are 26 cross 26 possibilities, and for each possibilities again 26 iterations. So O of 20, O of n into 26, this prefix sum algorithm remains constant. वो तो अच्छा ये किया है, नहीं तो और बड़ा हो जाता. 26 cross 26 cross 26 is the total time being taken. Okay, actual time complexity is just n cross 26 because this is a constant. Now guys, let's go towards the yes Satvik, thank you. Now guys, interested in code, start writing yes in the chat. So guys, the Python code I'm going to upload just after the session is over, but for now these are the codes. Let's start checking them. Let's start the enjoyment process. C++, lovely language. Guys, you take the string G, okay, you go from start to end. In your map you store the en map tells you the first occurrence of the string. Okay, en tells the end occurrence. Okay, you keep on storing that particular index. Okay, start map you iterate from the end, and start map tells you the first occurrence of that particular character. For this I'm running these two for loops. Guys, I've created this b two-dimensional array also. Okay, b of 10 raised to 5 cross 30. Okay, whenever at a particular index I the character u is coming, I have converted the character v to a particular index. अगर वो a है तो उसको zero में बना लिया है. So for that particular index, for that particular character at that particular index, I am writing 1, and else it will be 0. I don't need to write 0 because I declared it globally. It is already 0. Okay, job is done. Then I run the prefix sum algorithm. Bij is bi minus 1j plus bij. Basically, bij tells you how many times the character j is coming from index 0 to I. Okay. Now guys, checking for all the possibilities. C1 is nothing but what? First character. C1 is nothing but what? The largest valid substring starts with the character C1, ends with the character C5. So possibilities can be from A to Z here, A to Z here, start and end, 26 cross 26. Once you have selected it, now you need to check, is it possible to get it? Is it really possible? If it is possible, guys, if it is possible, how will you check if it is possible? Starting at C1, ending at C5. So you will take the leftmost occurrence of C1, rightmost occurrence of C5. Okay. If left is less than equal to right, what will you do? Now you have to check with 26 characters na कि G1 G5 greater than equal to 1 है कि नहीं. You count how many times is this character coming inside of the string left to right. How many times the character is coming outside of the string? 0 to left minus 1, right plus 1 to n minus 1. Such an interesting, brilliant problem. If G1 greater than equal to 1, G5 greater than equal to 1, game over हो चुका है, return false. But if you do it for A to Z and you never find a single false, then it is true. Job is done. Guys, this function is telling us how many times the character C is coming from left to right index. If left less than equal to right, answer is B of right of U minus B of left minus 1 comma U. U is the character. Left and right is the index. L से R में कितनी बार आता है? B of R minus B of L minus 1. वही तो लिखा है यहाँ पर. If the left guy is 0, then to save yourself from runtime error, don't write B of minus 1, okay? I'm converting all the characters to index, okay? जो A है ना, उसको मैं 0 में convert कर रहा हूँ और B को 1 में convert कर रहा हूँ, okay? These basic things, guys, I'm doing. Thank you, Nayan, for the compliment. Really love you. Now, guys, going to Java code, okay? Java, Java, Java. Guys, Java. Java language. Okay, guys, see, same thing, guys. String G, input, done. Travel the string, store all the occurrences, the last occurrences, okay, in the map en, and your 2D array getting updated. Again, go from end to start, but I have used a different algorithm here. Huh? This is populating the start map, okay. Start and end are your hash maps which will tell you the start and end occurrence of the particular character in the string. Prefix some algorithm ran here beautifully. Yeah. After that, guys, all the possibilities of A to Z start, A to Z end. Then you run the check algorithm. You check, is it possible to have a largest valid substring starting at C1 ending at C5? If yes, you calculate its length, which is nothing but first occurrence of C1 and last occurrence of C5, subtract both of them. If it is equal, it not equal to n, only then consider the length as into the maximum of all the possibilities. n allowed नहीं है ना, इसलिए. और guys, ऊपर की चीजें एकदम सेम है, don't have to do anything different. Left less than equal to right. If left equal to 0, just return B of right of U, or else B of right of U minus B of left minus 1 U. Guys, starting at C1, ending at C5. Now you know this thing, right? You have to check if the if the largest string starting at C1 and ending at C5 it is valid or not. You get the leftmost occurrence of C1, rightmost occurrence of C5. You check for all the characters from A to Z. If G1 is also greater than equal to 1, G5 equal to greater than equal to 1, you screwed up, return false. But if you never screw up in your whole life, just like Kumar ke sir, from A to Z you never fail, then you finally return true, your job is done. Guys, Python code is very much similar. I'm going to upload it very, very soon, okay? So guys, I hope everyone understood everything. Start writing yes in the chat, start reacting with emojis so I can stop and save the recording now. Okay guys, good, nice.